The Employment Service keeps a profile, a notebook, in fact, of all the services that they provide. And anyone using or wanting to use the Employment Service should ask for that, should look through all the services, see which ones perhaps they need, and then ask for that service. Oftentimes, they're not told of the services that they may be eligible for or that they may need, and it's important then that you know what's available so that you can ask specifically for that service.
So basically what you're saying, a person should be versed on the various services and also ask questions and not leave the employment service until they get the information that they need or whatever.
That's right.
Okay, we have a caller on the line. Let's see if we can answer this caller. You're on Employment Outlook.
Yes, I have a question for the young man. When you said termination, okay, I was listening to the paper one day, and I called about this job, and when I called, the young man told me that someone else, the job was fed up. So I had got a white guy to call, and so the white guy called and said that, the part on the other end said the man had the job. So ain't they called termination?
Okay, you saw an ad in the paper, you called, and someone told you the job was filled.
Uh-huh.
And then you had someone else to call, and they immediately gave them the job over the phone?
Yes, sir. I told him he started work that day.
Okay. Well, what are your comments, Mr.?
Well, I really hesitate to comment on that. I'm not an attorney, and the question that you're asking really requires a legal answer. You would do better by calling legal services and asking to speak with one of the attorneys and discussing the problem with them. Whenever you think that you might be the victim of discrimination, it's always best to check that out with an attorney to see if in fact you do have a case.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for your call. Okay. What about Job Training Partnership Act and some of the services that they provide? And we'll come back to that question and some other things that we want to talk about after this break. And we will return momentarily.